John was one of those guys that everybody after they saw him or around him, maybe didn't even talk to him, felt better about themselves and better about life. So that was awesome.
He had that warmth to him that made you feel very important, very needed, and very wanted. And that's a special attribute. He had a presence that demanded respect. He didn't demand respect. His presence demanded respect. I never saw a player in 12 years ever disrespect him. But they looked at him at a level that they never questioned him. And to have that ability, that charismatic personality that draws people to you, and they want to do their best for you. Our players wanted to play their best for him.
Coach O was a man of integrity. I really liked playing for him. He was full of energy. He really made us and me specifically think that I could really do anything I wanted as long as I worked hard.
It was two things that made me want to come to Iowa State. You know, first of all, it was the fans, and second of all, it was playing for Johnny Orr. You know, he was my hero growing up. He was a guy that I looked up to. I saw how exciting his style of basketball was, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Every year we'd have one or two games that only this place and Coach Orr that we could win. I just think some people only have one or two games like that in your career, and I can name a dozen right now if I went back and looked at the books of just like, this is the greatest game ever. And how did we win this game? And we did. And we did because of Hilton Magic and Johnny Orr.
Hilton Magic is Johnny's legacy. I mean, everybody can have their own view of what Johnny was, a funny memory here or there, but I think the enduring thing is Hilton Magic. And Hilton Magic to me is something that didn't exist. It didn't exist when I played, didn't exist for years after that. And he created it.
Being able to walk out with Coach Orr that one time was so special. And, you know, to see how the fans reacted.
To me, it was that symbolic passing of the torch from Johnny to his would-be son, Fred.
He walked out with the fist pump, and he stayed out in the court. You know, he just kept staying and staying and staying. I don't think he wanted that moment to end, and I don't think the fans did either. You know, but for Johnny to experience that, for his family to experience, I think was very important. Coach Orr's responsible for so much of what's going on today.